Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the LEGO Custom Jurassic World Pelicanimimus. And here's the making of our Pelicanimimus. So we have here some parts that we will be connecting, and guess what? This part would be... You're right, that would be the head for our Pelicanimimus. So here's the body of our Pelicanimimus. So far we have parts from silophysis. Then we used here the neck of for the tubing, and also those for the legs, as you can see here. And we got it from this particular part. So we put them up together, and we have assembled the parts of the Pelicanimimus. So all we have to do now is make another one. So this Pelicanimimus has a partner. Now that that's done, and we have also sculpted on the details on our Pelicanimimus, it's time for us to paint. So we have primered this in white. Now we'll be using some different sizes of brushes, acrylics, and of course some water. So the first part will be this grayish blue coloration. This will be going on the parts where it's technically the underbelly of the Pelicanimimus, as well as that of the what do you call those, legs, I guess. And then of course this matte brownish taupe of a color will be the overlying feathers of our Pelicanimimus. So we're just carefully brushing off so that we don't have to, repeat on the gray blue undertones of the Pelicanimimus. So we let this one dry off, and then we're ready to paint on some more details. So this is some white mixed with a little bit of bone white and some yellow, and we're painting this on the neck, the head, and also the lower legs of our Pelicanimimus, including of course the feet. So this would represent those areas that would have a lighter feathering details on this particular dinosaur. Now the brown pelican would have its infamous brown feathers on the back of its neck. So we're doing the same here on our Pelicanimimus, since we're referencing the brown pelican as our feathering coloration on our Pelicanimimus. So the brown pelican also sports a black lining on the throat area, as well as black lining on the surrounding beak of our Pelicanimimus. So we're painting that particular detail on our dinosaur. So if ever you messed up, it's okay, as long as you wipe them off clean while the acrylics are still wet. You can actually do that. So for this particular detail of the Pelicanimimus, I'm using a very fine tip brush. Now to add in some pops of colors on our dinosaur. So we have here yellow ochre mixed with a little bit of light yellow, and we're painting the eye area, as well as a little bit of on the neck area, and with the tuft of yellow also on the chest area of our Pelicanimimus. And that's it for the making. Now let's move along with the announcements of the guest SPC contest winners, and we have 10 lucky picks. Here they are: Arasakulo, Yuta Venator, Sonia Standard, The Grim Raptor number 2, Ellie Joriel Correa, System, Miguel, Plain Daniel Dagsaan, Godzilla Super, and Emperor of Tunes and Beasts. Congratulations everyone, and of our top 10 winners.
Top 10.
Isolip,
Top
Dinosaur rex. Prehistoric species. Therinosaurus. Curry Simon Mustafa. Nathan JPG. Edubad Tan. Colton Todd. Hayden Stevenson. And Cretaceous Bricks. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next PC contest. For those of you who'd like to join, here's how. Just click on the Extinct Bricks icon and it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage. On the homepage, just click on that community link to see all our posts. And now for a closer look on our Pelicanimimus. Hello everyone, and we're back here, and I'm glad to be adding this to our collection of minis. This is our Pelicanimimus. These are actually my own version of the creature. I did a lot of research on what it would look like and what colors just a brown pelican would have, so that's actually based on from that particular photo over here. So a Pelicanimimus and a brown pelican mixed together. So let's take a closer look at our Pelicanimimus. So we have here a custom of several parts from other figures. Actually, this is a Silophysis figure, and then we have here head from a random Lego part that I have, and then of course some pieces from a plastic, what do you call those, skeleton thingies that you have. And here's how it looks like so far. So the Pelicanimimus would have that particular crest on the back, unlike other ornithomimids, and it is quite a small folk. As you can see earlier on, it's almost the size as Moira. It has long legs and also nimble body, so they are really fast and they can run high speeds. It has the overall look of a ornithomimid with a long neck, bird-like skull to it, and the ostrich-like body. So it has a round body over here, a tail to balance, and then of course really strong legs. So the coloration on this would be based on the brown pelican. As you can see here, we have several colors of browns on the back, and that would be including the crest over here on our Pelicanimimus. It has this tan brown coloration of feather details on the back. It has this bluish tinge of color on the underbelly, including that of the calves of the Pelicanimimus, and then black, what do you call those, claws, and also claws on the feet, so, or nails on the feet. It has this yellowish detail on the area here of the face, leading towards the neck, and it has that yellow spot of tuft of feathers also situated on the crest or on the chest of the Pelicanimimus. And yeah, so I guess that's it for the closer look on our Pelicanimimus. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let's now move along to the next part of this video, the size comparisons. And we're back for some size comparisons, and Mora here is actually back, and you can see here that our Pelicanimimus is such a small ornithomimid that it's almost the same size as Mora over here. So we'll be now comparing it with an actual size of a Pelicanimimus over here. You can see that it's almost the same size, a little larger to be honest, but it's okay. And it's actually sometimes, you know, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World versions would tend to be larger than the counterparts dinosaur. So, well, let's move along with our comparison. So we have here first up our Struthiomimus. So our Pelicanimimus was made well before. It doesn't actually scream very ornithomimid like, but probably I'll be doing another version of this one, or just be editing this one so that it would look very similar to how I now make my my ornithomimids. But nonetheless, here is how it compares with our Pelicanimimus. This is quite large, but it's still a good size for JP or Jurassic World dinosaurs. Second up, we have our Archaeornithomimus fellow here. So I like the overall color scheme on this one and how it actually stands gracefully, but it actually has several niches to it. First up, it doesn't stand on its own, so probably we'll also be making some adjustments on this one, and also we'll be updating the head sculpt on this particular dinosaur. And that is the Archaeornithomimus for you guys. And then we have here our, oops, let's adjust the camera. So this is our Ornithomimus. So the Ornithomimus here is actually based off from the Jurassic World Alive Ornithomimus. I like the coloration on this one with purple overall skin tone to it. It has this beak similar to our Pelicanimimus, and blue tinge for the face. It has white overcoat of feathers onto it, very similar to an ostrich. It has this feather-like details on the arms, and also tops of feathers also on the back end of the tail, as you can see here. Yes. So if you haven't seen the video yet on our what do you call this, our Ornithomimus, please check out the video, guys. And we also have here our Gallimimus. So the Gallimimus is one that I have already remade. This one is very in keeping with the Jurassic Park theme, so I have actually several of these. I think I have 3 or 4 of the Gallimimuses. It has really big stature to it, really long legs, yet powerful. It has these arms to it, and then the striping details and also the details on the tail is quite remarkable. So guys, if you haven't seen the video yet on our Gallimimus, please check it out. And lastly, we have our largest of all the Ornithomimids. We have Dinosaur. So it's so big it won't fit the screen, so even though we adjusted it. So our Dinosaur is actually one of the largest of the of this family, and comparing it with our Pelicanimimus here, it has definitely, it's almost just the size of the feet. It has this large beak to it, very reminiscent actually of the Pelicanimimus. It has a white colored feathering details, also has that infamous hump on the back, and of course large claws on the front of its arms, and also large feet as well. So this is the Dinosaurus, guys. This is one of the weirdest dinosaurs that I've ever created, and actually I'm really proud of how it looked like so far. So guys, if you haven't seen the video yet on our Dinosaurus, please check it out. It's a cool design, and maybe you can make one for your own, so that you can see how I actually made the Dinosaurus. And that's it for the size comparisons on our Pelicanimimus. Let's now move along with the next portion of this video, which is Extinct Species Roll Call. And we have here all the creatures that I've presented so far here on this particular video. But if you do have other suggestions of other dinosaurs that you'd like to see here on Extinct, please comment them down below in the comment section. Also, Moira here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct playlist over here. But I'll be also placing in individual links of all the dinosaurs that you see here, so that you won't have to go through each and every videos that I have uploaded here on this channel. Alright, so let's start with our Extinct species roll call. Let's start from this side. This is our Extinct Jurassic Park Jurassic World Gallimimus. Our Extinct Jurassic World Archaeornithomimus. This is our extinct Jurassic World evolution. Strichomimus. This is our extinct Jurassic World alive. Ornithomimus. And this is our extinct Jurassic World alive. Dinosaur. And of course, to start the show here, this is our extinct Jurassic World Pelicanimimus. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular video. That is it for our video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you happen to like it, please don't forget to give it a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell on our channel. Again, thank you so much, and maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you so much. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Ibito Universe and the Adventures of Moira and Usher. Please watch our videos and support our channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!